In 2023, Elias Pettersson was seen as one of the best centers in the NHL. Just a year earlier, he had a 39-goal, 102-point season, finishing 7th in Selke Trophy voting as the NHL's best defensive forward and receiving a couple of votes for the Hart Trophy as the NHL MVP. But in 2026, Pettersson has had one of the worst seasons of his career, scoring only 15 goals in 74 games while finishing with a career-worst -30+ rating. From injuries to trade rumors, how did Elias Pettersson fall from superstar to untradeable? In 2017, Elias Pettersson was one of the most highly regarded prospects in hockey. Ranked as the second-best European skater by NHL scouts, Pettersson was selected 5th overall by the Vancouver Canucks in the NHL draft. A year later, Pettersson signed his 3-year entry-level contract with Vancouver and made his NHL debut on October 3, 2018, against the Calgary Flames. It didn't take long for him to make an impact, scoring his first NHL goal in his first game. However, his rookie season was almost immediately interrupted. Just 1 week later, Pettersson suffered a concussion after a hit from then Florida Panthers defenseman Mike Matheson, forcing him to miss 2 weeks of action. Despite the setback, Pettersson quickly showed why the Canucks believed in him. Even though Vancouver finished near the bottom of the standings, his rookie season was considered a major success. With 28 goals and 66 points in 71 games, Pettersson became the offensive star Vancouver had been searching for and was awarded the Calder Trophy as the NHL's best rookie. Pettersson continued to develop into one of Vancouver's most important players. In the 2019-20 season, he took another step forward, scoring 27 goals and 66 points in 68 games. During the playoffs, Pettersson elevated his game even further, recording 18 points in 17 games as the Canucks made a surprising run to the second round before being eliminated by the Vegas Golden Knights. However, the following season became the first major setback of his young career. In the shortened 2020-21 season, Pettersson struggled early, recording only 1 goal and 1 assist in his first 8 games. While he eventually bounced back with 18 points in his next 18 games, his season was cut short after suffering a wrist injury that kept him out for the remainder of the year. Following the disappointing season and a lackluster start to the 2021 season, the Canucks decided to make a change behind the bench. After 5 seasons with Vancouver, head coach Travis Green was fired in December 2021, with Bruce Boudreau taking over as the team's new head coach. Under Boudreau, Pettersson, who started the season poorly, regained confidence and finished the season much stronger. The 2022-23 season was the moment Pettersson officially became a superstar. After years of development, Pettersson put everything together, scoring a career-high 39 goals, 63 assists, and 102 points in 80 games. He finished among the league leaders in scoring, received Selke Trophy votes as one of the NHL's best defensive forwards, and was viewed as one of the most complete two-way centers in hockey. During that same season, Vancouver made another coaching change, hiring Rick Tocchet in January 2023. Under Tocchet, the Canucks began building a more structured team, and Pettersson continued to thrive, putting together the best season of his career. With Pettersson entering his prime, the Canucks made it clear that he was a major part of their future. In March 2024, Vancouver signed him to an 8-year, $92.8 million contract, comparable to NHL stars Connor McDavid and Artemi Panarin, making him one of the highest-paid players in the NHL. However, his first season after signing the massive deal did not go as expected. During the 2023-24 playoffs, Pettersson struggled to find his offensive game, recording only 1 goal and 5 assists in 13 games as the Canucks were eliminated by the Edmonton Oilers in the second round. Later that summer, Pettersson revealed that he had been dealing with a knee injury since January, saying that, "The longer it went, the more pain I felt." The injury would become the beginning of a much bigger problem, affecting not only his playoff performance but also his preparation for the following season. Expectations were high for Pettersson in 2024, and with high expectation comes high pressure. Unable to find his offensive game, Pettersson was subject of trade rumors and became the #1 scapegoat among Canucks fans due to his poor performance and heavy cap hit. Off-ice, rumors of a feud between Pettersson and JT Miller started circulating following Miller's leave of absence in November. Then President Jim Rutherford would go on to say no good solution that would keep Pettersson and Miller in Vancouver. In 2025, Miller was traded to the New York Rangers. Following Miller's departure, the consensus among Canucks fans was that Pettersson would return to the form he had shown the previous season. Instead, his play failed to improve, and the pressure surrounding him only intensified. The breaking point came in February after a 2-1 loss to the Utah Mammoth. Pettersson finished the game without registering a single shot and was largely a non-factor offensively. In the post-game interview, when asked about his recent struggles, Pettersson responded, "It's more annoying dealing with the media." The comment sparked another wave of criticism from both fans and the media, prompting Pettersson to later walk back his remarks. As the season continued to unravel, Pettersson suffered another season-ending injury in late March, bringing a disappointing campaign to an abrupt end. Entering the 2025-26 season, Pettersson sounded optimistic. Reflecting on his off-season training, he said, "I'm happy where I'm at." Even Canucks president Jim Rutherford expressed confidence, saying, "I do believe he's committed to be the player that we all expect him to be, and we're all hoping that that starts right from Game 1. But once again, the season got off to a disappointing start for both the Canucks and new head coach Adam Foote. Pettersson recorded 22 points in his first 28 games before suffering yet another injury. After returning, he managed just 29 points over his final 46 games as his struggles continued. The Canucks' season took another dramatic turn when they traded star defenseman and captain Quinn Hughes in December. With Vancouver entering a new era, trade rumors surrounding Pettersson reached their peak for the third consecutive season. At this stage, it's impossible to know what the future holds for Pettersson. Many still believe that, despite the injuries and disappointing seasons, the superstar talent is still there. Whether it's a change of scenery that reignites his career, or new head coach Manny Malhotra helping him rediscover the confidence and passion that once made him one of the NHL's brightest young stars.